Fox 23 spoke one-on-one with Congressman Markwayne Mullin about his attempted efforts to get to Afghanistan to help evacuate Americans and Afghan allies.
The congressman says he stands by his decision to go despite several warnings from the State Department and congressional leadership not to travel there because of dangerous ongoing threats.
Fox 23's Samantha Manning is in Washington and talked with the congressman on Thursday. She walks us through his journey.
I knew I could be valuable to the team, and we wanted to help.
It was that very reason that Congressman Markwayne Mullin says he made the decision to hop on a flight alongside a team of retired military members and nonprofit groups to try to get to Afghanistan. His office had learned about this mother of three, Miriam, a U.S. citizen from Texas who was stuck in Taliban-controlled Kabul with her kids.
She has ties to Oklahoma, and she actually has ties to our National Guard here. And that's how it all came about.
The congressman says the plan was to be on the ground in Afghanistan for 36 hours, but they weren't allowed to land. So the plan changed.
We were working mainly out of the country of Georgia. We got to help organize receiving some refugees.
How was this funded?
I was paying for my way. The funding, the main funding, was coming through nonprofit organizations.
Congressman Mullin's trip came after two other members of Congress made unauthorized trips into Kabul last month, sparking backlash. The State Department had issued a warning saying that Americans should not be traveling over there. House leadership from both parties, Speaker Pelosi and Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy, had both said that members should not be traveling. Why did you decide to go anyway?
Because I knew we could be an asset. How do you say no?
The congressman says the team he worked with has been able to facilitate the evacuation of around 200 people so far. He says Miriam is now in Dubai and they're working to get her back to the United States. Are you actively planning to go again at this point?
No, I wouldn't. I'm not actively doing that. But even if I was, I wouldn't discuss it because I most definitely wouldn't want to be a distraction.
And Congressman Mullin refuted reports that he made another attempt to get to Afghanistan by flying through Greece. He says he has only tried this one time to get into the country, and he says the team he worked with is still there helping. In Washington, covering news that matters, Samantha Manning, Fox 23 News.